All right, here we are today with the Gamo Maxim Swarm G2 pellet rifle 177. I think we're getting somewhere around 1,300 feet per second out of the Crosman 177 caliber field points. Been out here for a little while sighting it in. The scope that came with it didn't work. Wouldn't adjust. I think we've got it pretty close in here now. Figure we'll take a good shot, and I'll show you the target when we get down there. But we've been in the red last few shots. I think I'm pretty doggone close. She's going through that plywood down there, just so you know. Let's go look at the target. All right, here we are. This is our target. We're somewhere around 40 feet. I didn't get too crazy in the backyard. This is where we've been the last several shots. And then, of course, I pulled it for the camera just so I could look like a jackass on camera. We want to get one in here. We'll give it one more shot and see what we can get. So, the target shows that I've gone through 2 scopes. The one that came with it wouldn't move. The crosshairs wouldn't move. And I tried for a little while. Set that up there, won't fall. Tried for a little while to get it sighted in, and I couldn't move it. So switched to a different scope that I had, rifle scope. It's probably not the one probably not a good one for this, but was a decent scope till I put it on here. Let's see if we can get one in the red. The gun is capable. I don't know if the shooter is. I hurried that shot. Let's do one more. And that'll be our last shot with that cylinder, because you can put 10 in a little cartridge here. And it's really neat. I counted 10 when I should have counted 9, or 9 when I should have counted 10, right? Because obviously that didn't have anything in it. All right, let's go see where that last one went. All right, we are down range, and this little guy here was the last shot that actually had something come out. That's a lot of me, not a lot of the rifle. Rifle's doing very well now with that scope on it. We'll get better at it. We'll do a little bit of information on the rifle, give you a good look at it, and show you the loading system in it. It's not bad for killing squirrels, and it would sting pretty good. Should have showed you the back of that target. Let's do that. So here's where we're shooting. You can see that it is a piece of plywood stapled on the front, nothing fancy. But this is what that thing is doing to the back of this plywood. It is going through, in a lot of cases, especially where you're hitting close together. There's one still stuck in there. That's pretty impressive, but what's more impressive is there's the fence. So maybe we need to do something a little different before I tear my fence all to hell. But it doesn't look to be going through the fence part, so it's going through this and then burying itself in there. So I'd say 1,300 feet per second. And she's rolling. That would take care of small game. Easy. Squirrels, and I hate squirrels. PETA can kiss my rear end. I don't like squirrels. They're tasty. They are delicious, but I don't like them. So kind of where we are. Let's look at the rifle. And yes, I'm blind and I have weird glasses. But here's the overall rifle. It is a breech rifle, where you just pull down on the barrel. It cocks one in there. Couldn't tell you too much about the scope. I've had it for a long time in the top of a safe. Haven't used it very much. I believe it came on the carry handle of an A2 or an A1 AR that I no longer have. And it's a really nice. You can see on the inside of it. I guess you can't with this phone, and I'm not skilled enough to do it. I'm sure there's cameras that'll let you do that, and I don't have one. That's what we're shooting. Pretty decent for squirrels and whatever other little creature that happens to be a pest to you, or if you actually do hunting of certain things. Here's their loading. It's got numbers on the side of it to tell you, so when you're actually cocking the thing and firing it, this is what you look at. And as you put things, it rotates. It reminds me a lot of the rotating barrel or the rotating magazine from Ruger. But you can see as it spins, it gives you a different number and how many rounds you got left. Very good. Got it for Christmas. Didn't know I wanted it until I got it. It's quiet. You've heard it shoot. Certainly not a terrible gun. They put some recoil reducer stuff in it. I'm not sure why. It's a pellet gun. It's not going to knock your teeth out by any means whatsoever. I've got other BB guns probably kick harder than this thing. Does have a safety on it. I like the safety. Push forward to fire, pull back to put on safe. I'm happy with the gun. It's a very neat gun. We'll do some more, and we'll do some better videos once I figure out actually how to do them. I think this is probably the first one that I've put on as a review of anything. It's not really a review, it's just showing off my stuff, because I like to, and I was bored. So here we are with the very first one, and it's just me shooting a pellet gun and showing you that I can't shoot very well. Actually, it's shooting a little high, so we'll get a little better with it and do a little better video as we get better. Happy hunting.